In the last couple of videos and teachings, I taught you about Artemisia Gentileschi and also Élisabeth Vigée-Lebrun. So not LeBron, Lebrun. But she was really powerful person. Just, I don't know, she was a great, kind of like LeBron's a great in basketball. But Lebrun and Artemisia Gentileschi did self-portraits, and their self-portraits have inside them a bit of light and dark contrast and implements that show their strength and even poses that show their strength. So you can see the light and dark contrast. You can see something in the image that displays strength, and even the posture displays strength. So I would encourage you to take a photograph that is representative of you and your strengths, and make sure that in that photograph you have light and dark contrast. So if you stand next to a window or have a lamp, you can create a light and dark contrast. So I have a window that direction, and I also have a lamp in that direction. So you could create a scenario where you position yourself and your computer in a place where you have that light and dark contrast. Then position yourself in a way that shows your strengths. So try to put your body in a way that, like, you like the image, or you like the posture, or, you can shift. You can try to do profiles. You can try looking more directly at the camera or looking away from it. Try different poses and directions, but definitely have some light and dark contrast in there. And it doesn't have to be terribly harsh, but it should be in there. And then have something in the image that represents you and your strengths. So for me, I have a dandelion set of seeds, and it's a great representation for me. Some people call them parachutes. So parachutes talk about rescue, and seeds represent new life, and so on. So maybe in my imagery, I might have this in there. And if you are on a Chromebook, you could go down to the bottom of the screen and choose the circle icon, which is the launcher. And you may see camera already here. It's whatever item was recent. If not, you could type camera. And then you open the camera, and then you're going to be taking a photo inside the camera. So position your image the way you'd like to have it, and then position yourself in the pose you'd like to have it, and then take the photo. And same thing, you can use this tool to help you take photos of your artwork as well. If you're on a Mac, you could use Photo Booth. And if you're on a PC, it really depends on your PC whether or not you have different software. You can tell me how you do it on your PC. There are different ways of taking photos. Of course, you could use a cell phone or some other device like that, like an iPad. Once you've done that, then I'd like you to take that image and put it into your portfolio document. So you can go into a new tab, go to Drive, and then you're going to look up your art portfolio doc. The art portfolio doc is just a Google Doc where we were having a list of all of your artwork. We see all your artwork in one place. We are also going to be creating a web portfolio, but for now, this was the fastest, easiest way to have all your artwork in one place. Do not make a separate document for each artwork. Instead, make one document and put all of your artwork in that one document. All right, so then you can, in previous videos, I told you to name it art or artwork. So you could do a quick search, and it's my document that I want to bring open. So I'm going to go put my name. And then look for it in my list. Go ahead in there. And then to insert the image, we just go insert from the menu. Then we go to Insert, Image, and you should see it under your drive. It should open a tab over to the side, and it says Recent under Google Drive. If you don't see it under the recent photos in your Google Drive, then you can go Insert right here and choose Image, Upload from Computer. And then you should find it in mine saved under the Downloads folder. In here it was Insert, Image, Upload from Computer. And I misspoke. I said mine was under the Downloads. Mine showed up under Camera. So if you see a section that says My Files, and then you click on Camera, then you'll find your photo that you just took right in there. And then you can press the Open button. Once you hit Open, it should appear in your document, and I'd like you to put it at the top. And then you would go ahead and give it a title. It would be something like whatever title you want to name it, and then Self-Portrait in the style of Artemisia Gentileschi and Élisabeth Vigée-Lebrun, which I'm copying this label into the assignment sheet so that you could just copy it and paste it into your documents to make it easier. So Self-Portrait in the style of Artemisia Gentileschi and Élisabeth Vigée-Lebrun, digital imaging web camera. So medium is always what you use to create it. And the medium, we just used our web camera on our computer. You could say medium digital imaging photo booth if you're using a Mac or whatever software you use to take a photo of it. And then by, you should put your name right there and today's date. And that's it. You're done.